extra time in 8 of their last 9 major tournament knockout stage games. Since being stunned in their opener, Messi and Argentina, they have, in essence, Mo, played 4 straight knockout stage games just to get here.
But to Argentina's credit, they were able to see the game out. But going back to what Rob was talking about, in these knockout stage games, you can't bet against Croatia. They're going to be in there to the end. If they get scored on, they always find a way to come back. And they're a team that when you get into these pressure situations, they seem to be able to hold their nerve.
To compete for, to qualify for, and to attempt to win the World Cup. The first official match was actually the summer of 2019 between Mongolia and Brunei. What's the point? 3.5 years later, more than 200 national teams have been whittled down to the Final Four. Tomorrow night, we'll have just 2 remaining. And we are underway.
Ball now, Molina playing in the...
Julian Alvarez, can he get on the end of this one? He will! Julian Alvarez! Tackled in there! It's still loose!
He's gonna give a penalty.
Penalty!
Yeah.
Penalty for Argentina. Yellow card to Livakovic.
Wow, just out of nothing. Beat right up the gut. Right through the middle of the play. And we're gonna get another yellow card here. I think for dissent at the end of it. Livakovic comes out and just cleans out Julian Alvarez. You don't always see these called.
In fact, in World Cup history, they've often not been called. It's some very famous incidents.
Especially if a player gets the shot off. And Julian Alvarez...
World Cup record in his 25th game played. Trying to keep the dream alive of winning it for the first time. Emiliano Martinez can't bear to watch. Messi buries it.
The weight of a nation on his shoulders, and Lionel Messi delivers again. Julian Alvarez taken down for the penalty. We thought, man, it's not a time to get cute. How about that? Smash it in the corner. Livakovic goes the right way, but there's no keeper saving that. It's rising, it's hit with venom, it's in the top corner. And Lionel Messi gives Argentina the lead with authority from the penalty spot. 5th goal in the tournament to go along with 3 assists.
Julian Alvarez, he's got the support of Molina coming up to his right. Alvarez wants to run it himself. Oh my, fall back to it, does! One end of the field to the other. 2-0 Argentina.
From a Croatian corner. Just hit with a lethal counterattack here from Argentina. And it's Julian Alvarez who drew the penalty for the first goal that gets on the score sheet here. Look at this, they try to put the ball in the box. It's blocked at the top of the box. Messi gets a slight touch. Now watch the run. Molina, he drags 2 defenders with him to the far side. It opens up the far space. He's trying to go that way. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. 3 dribble tackles in a row. And a lot of fortune missed clearances, it doesn't matter. He slams it home at the end. Julian Alvarez, I'm not sure how, but it doesn't matter. It's in the back of the net. Oh my goodness, comedy of errors in the back for Croatia. Defensively all over the place, scrambling to get back, scrambling to make a tackle. They're winning all of those tackles.
Messi away from Guardiola, able to recover at least for a moment. Messi dances around, turns the corner, gets inside of him, cuts it back. Julian Alvarez, 3-0 Argentina. What a performance tonight.
Oh my. Lionel Messi gives Vardiol, the 20-year-old, gives him a lesson here. This is just out of this world. Watch this. Spins him inside out. Twists him into a knot. Look at that. Goodbye. Turns on the jets. Inside, has the awareness now. Picks his head up. Sucks in so many defenders. What a tournament Vardiol's had. But this moment right here against the GOAT. Sit down, young man. Let me teach you a lesson. Look at this. Goodbye. See you later. Right foot. Picks up his head. And it's Julian Alvarez with his second of the game. The strength, the balance. It's poetic. And it's Lionel Messi, the provider, third assist of the tournament to go along with his goal on the night. Argentina are flying.
It was into a disaster of a night from their perspective. And Julian Alvarez will tag it. And that will end the game. And Argentina will play